Toxic masculinity, alpha males. Maybe you've heard of it. Maybe you are one. Oftentimes we think that the alpha male is the loudest guy in the room, the strongest, the one who can bench the most, the one who's earned the most money. That's oftentimes the very thing that's repelling to women and society. What if there's a new alpha who's calm, connected, and dangerous? See, oftentimes the loudest guy in the room is actually not revealing his strength, but his insecurity. The one who's got to brag about the car they drive, the things they've accomplished, the women that they know, who you'll see on YouTube with their shirt off and tattoos out. They're revealing their insecurity. Real power is calm. See, we've been sold a lie that the alpha needs to dominate the room with noise and flex, with sports cars and all that nonsense. But let me tell you something. I've sat with and talked to and pastored and coached some incredibly strong leaders in the boardroom, leaders in their homes, leaders literally on the battlefield. They have one thing in common. They don't collapse under pressure. Calmness is not passivity. It's control. It's the ability to regulate your emotions, to read the room, to be aware when other people can't. It's saved marriages and won deals, transformed lives, not by men who raise their voices and yell, by men who own their presence. I don't know if you've ever seen the show Peaky Blinders. The main character is Tommy, and Tommy, I think it's season 3, he's in a terrible situation. He's been kidnapped, arrested, beaten up, and the guy that's really in charge of all of this is a priest. He's bad. He's a bad guy in this scenario. And he comes in, he's got a Doberman, and Tommy has no leverage. He's got nothing to push against the guy that's got him under arrest. He's in bondage. He's got a dog there that can kill him. And Tommy sits down and he owns his space. And while this guy's making threats and accusations, Tommy's the one that's asking questions, not scared questions. But if you ever watch the scene, notice he doesn't feel compelled to defend himself, to counter the arguments that are being made. He's in control. Even though he doesn't control all the bad things that can happen to him, even though he doesn't have the power, the leverage, he's in control of himself. It's evidence of some inner work. Those who in a room when everybody else is losing control and everybody thinks they have to be the loudest or flex or show their insecurities. The one who's done the inner work has a calm, owns their presence, and is secure. Listen, in a world obsessed with volume, where there's people that have to shout to be the man, let your silence be the very thing that makes people want to listen, and the proof that you've done the inner work. If this resonates with you, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share it with somebody else. There's more coming. We're going to talk about the new alpha. He's calm, connected, and dangerous. Stay tuned. There's going to be more. My question for you today is, are you calm, connected, and dangerous?